Hi everyone, so my name is Lupe. I'm from Blind Art Studio. I'm a legally blind artist, and today I'm going to be using a beautiful color palette, kind of a classic. So in my cup, I first poured 24 karat gold by Deco Art, then Liquitex Basics Titanium White, and then Liquitex Basics Phthalo Blue. Now this is Greenish Blue by Amsterdam, and I'm putting in some uh, Titanium White by Liquitex Basics, then some 24 karat gold, now some Brilliant Purple by Liquitex Basics, and I'm also just trying to finish up my paints, obviously. So now the next one was Liquitex Basics Titanium White, then we have Iridescent Copper by Golden, now some Titanium White by Liquitex Basics, and now some Phthalo Blue from Liquitex Basics. And so like I said, I'm just trying to finish off my paints, and so this is the last of it. Actually, this is not Phthalo Blue, but rather Primary Cyan by Amsterdam. Sorry about that. And then now I'm going in with the Greenish Blue by Amsterdam, and that should probably be enough. I'm doing a 24, not a 24, it's a 20 by 20 inch canvas, so I really just need about 14 ounces of paint. And this is a 16-ounce cup, so there should be plenty of paint here. So now let me just clear out the canvas so that we can begin to pour the paint. And so I'm trying to decide if I wanted to use maybe like a floating cup or something like that, but at the end I decided to go ahead and continue to experiment with this swirl technique. So right now I am going to actually put a base coat. So I ran out of my lime green by Liquitex Basics paint here, so I'm gonna add I think it's called Green Hue Light by Liquitex Basics. And it's kind of like, it looks kind of like in Mexico, or it's called Verde Bandera, which is that green that's in the Mexican flag. So it's that kind of green. I think it's called Kelly green in Spanish. I mean, in Spanish and English. But yeah, well, you see it there. But the bottle says it's green hue light. I don't see this as being light, but because I'm comparing it to the golden phthalo green light, which is more of a like pistachio or minty color. So yes, this is super deep to have almost the same name. But anyway, so I'm using my same cake knife or whatever this thing is called. I love it because it still gives me the same sort of pleasure of like spreading the stuff out, but without getting my hands all dirty. And I don't have to use gloves. Because gloves are expensive, so I only use them. I'm trying to use them when I absolutely just need to. Like right here, had I finished right there, finished right there instead of it would have been perfect. But trying to save as much paint as possible is ruining my pieces. So I have to be less greedy. I think that's what Mina Villegas said. Because I was trying to be greedy, and then I ended up ruining my piece by being greedy. So I should have finished, or I should have stopped pouring before I made it kind of muddy. But anyway, so I'm learning after each one of these pours. So that's the name of the game and the purpose of this is to learn, but also to just pour, just paint, just do art. And when I do that, I forget all about whatever's happening. I'm not longer in my darkness, and I love it. So, as I mentioned in other pieces, if you're needing a way to relax, this is definitely an absolutely amazing way to do it. It is a bit expensive, but if you share, and that's what I've tried to do is I've involved my great nephew in this. He loves to come and pour, but obviously he doesn't live here, so and so it's just something that I can have available to him. So when he wants to participate, I'll have the paints and stuff like that. He is so cute. He's only 6 years old, and yeah, he's just an amazing little personality. Definitely miss him all the time, but he has lots of people that miss him all the time as well. So we have to just be happy with the time we get to be with him. So until the next time he's here with us, I will continue to pour here on my own. All right. So this is I'm using the Lazy Deborah to stretch out this paint on this canvas, and I continue to do embellishments. Again, I continue to just make it more busy, and I just need to rein it in. But I sometimes I think I'm too judgmental, too critical of my pieces. And I sometimes forget that it's just about the process and not necessarily the end result. So, here you are. What do you think? I probably should have stopped at that tilt, right? At that spin. But like I said, I need to control or rein it in. Well, thanks for joining me in this art experience today. I really appreciate you coming and staying to the end of the video. I will see you at the next one. Thank you so much. I appreciate all your support.